All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I'd like to start off giving all praises and blessings to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Raha Kodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, bishops of Great Millstone. Peace and salutations to the elect men of Yasharallah, scattered across the four corners of the planet Earth, diligently pushing this word in truth and in sincerity, risking their lives and livelihoods to do so, especially in this day and these days and times. All right. We are in the end times. All right. And, things are going to get, a lot harder. All right. For the servants of the Lord. All right. Those elect and hopefully elect men and women out there. All right. And shalom to you women, you children, all right, who watch and who learn as well. All right. And the name of this, all right, now I have a name, all right, for a title. All right. So the name of this title is going to be Rapture, the Rapture. All right. Rapture, the Rapture. Don't wait on it. Okay. The Rapture, don't wait on it. Okay. And the reason I'm doing this video is because of a co-worker, all right, older gentleman, all right, and you can't put new wine into old bottles, all right, and so knowing that he's a minister right here in Chicago, and he has a church congregation, and so we were talking and talking about some scriptures or whatever, and he asked me what denomination was I, and I told him I'm non-denominational. Okay, I told him that I'm a Hebrew Israelite. And I don't disclose that among a lot of people, but I just did it. Just told him. It's a little breezy. Hold on one second. That wind is blowing. So, I told him I was a Hebrew Israelite. I don't disclose that with everybody. And, so we were just, going over some doctrine. All right. And, somehow we landed on the rapture. All right. And here I am. I'm parked up at this lake, and there's a lot of parking spaces, and of all the parks, people come park by me. It's crazy. But anyway, I park right by me. But anyway, so we were talking about the rapture, all right, and and I when he said it to me, I kind of laughed, because he was concerned about prophecies, and that's what we do, okay. That's what we do. We go into prophecies, all right. We go into Bible prophecies, all right. And so, um, you know, by him being an older gentleman, and he really, once I kind of, hit him with, wanted to question him about it. I guess, Satan caught him by the ears, all right? Satan caught him by the ears, man. And he didn't want to hear it, all right? He was like, he was done when I said that, there's no rapture in the scriptures. I told him that, there's no rapture in the scriptures, and there's not, okay? So that's why the title of this video, this lesson, is going to be Rapture. Don't wait on it, okay? Don't wait on it, because that's the rapture doctrine is not part of the scriptures. And so I went to the Britannica to see the origins of the rapture story. All right. To see the origins of the rapture story. All right. And so this says rapture. It says religion. All right. So this is about, the rapture is, a part of you know religion. All right. Um, so it's not scriptural. All right. It says the rapture in Christianity, the eschatological, okay, and eschatological, it means concerned with the last things and end time. All right. And that's what we're concerned with. Okay. The MOTB. All right. Which he had no understanding whatsoever of what the MOTB was or could have been. All right. Um, he didn't even want to go into that. All right. And so and so it says belief that both living and dead believers, okay, and this is what he was pretty much saying, belief that both living and dead believers will ascend into heaven to meet the Mashiach Yahushai, all right, at the second coming, all right. And so reading on, it says the belief in the rapture emerged from the anticipation that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai would return to redeem all members of the church. All right. And so, through the scriptures, we know that the Lord is coming to come and get the elect. All right. And that will be deliverance, okay, or salvation. We will be getting receiving deliverance or salvation. All right. So you'll have people who who just believe that they could go about life, go about their daily, doing whatever. Okay. And that's how you have these Christians believing. Okay. They believe that you know they will be able to go through life, all right, and do things in life, and there's no ramification. Okay, when the Lord returns, you know, um, they believe that the sky is just going to crack. Okay, and they're going to be beamed up. Okay, you know, which I mean, which the elect will be beamed up. All right. Uh, into chariots. All right. And so yeah, they would, and man, they would come park right by me. You know, I mean, this whole parking lot is just empty. And they come park right by me. All right. No. But anyway, getting back to it, man, because they were trying to look in and catch my attention, man. All right. But anyway, uh, Jake, our people believe that they will be able to just do anything, and then, they're just gonna, when the Lord returns, they're just going to go up. And the scriptures it simply doesn't say that. All right. And the people who will be delivered are the elect. Okay. And there's a criteria. Okay. There's a certain criteria for being of the elect. And let's get that, man, real quick. All right. Because there's a order in being a part of the elect. Okay. So that's first and foremost. All the church is not going to go. Okay. The elect. Okay. So if you go to church, just because you go to church, that means nothing, man. All right. All right. Revelation, the 7th chapter. Okay. And this is 7 and 4. And it says, and I heard the number of them which were sealed. Okay. So this is the criteria for being the elect. Okay. You got to be sealed. Okay. And there were sealed 144,000 of all the tribes of Israel. Okay. Because that's that church. Okay. This is not talking about, everybody in the world. This is who is going to be beamed up into those chariots. Okay. This is who's going to be saved. These people have to be saved. They have to be delivered. Everybody doesn't have to be delivered and saved. Okay. A lot of people, if they're not having a good time, they're happy where they're at. Okay. See, there's a criteria, and we could go to where the scripture says, put a mark on the foreheads of the men that sigh and cry. Hey, we'll be all year, man. Okay. That's a dead horse, man. Okay. So there's definitely a criteria, man, that the scriptures is stern about, man. Okay. That the doctrine of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is stern. It's clear. Okay. So what they're talking about, a rapture, is totally false. Okay. Deliverance, salvation is for the Israelites. And you're reading it here. Okay. It says, of all the tribes of Israel, of the tribe of Judah were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Reuben were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Gad were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Asher were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Nephilim were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Manasseh were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Simeon were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Levi were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Issachar were sealed 12,000. Of the tribe of Zebulun were sealed 12,000 of the tribe of Joseph were sealed. 12,000 of the tribe of Benjamin were sealed. 12,000. Okay. So this is who that elect is. All right. This is that church that's being spoken of. All right. Monkey see, monkey do, because now I have more people to just park by me, man. And I'm saying, like, this is a real big lot. Okay? But anyway, after this I beheld, and lo, a great multitude which no man could number. Okay? Of all nations and kindreds and people and tongues, all right, stood before the throne. All right? And so that's ultimately going to be, the loved ones, all right, family members, okay, of these elect. Remember Job, when the Lord put a hedge around Job, all of his substance, all of his substance was intact. That included all of his substance, that hedge. Okay, so, right now, each of these 12,000 men that are the elect, they are a Noah's Ark. Okay, they're like Daniel in Shadrach, Meshach. All right, inside of the furnace, man. All right, and the Lord is there in the fire with them, man. He's that hedge. Okay, roughly paraphrasing, scripture. All right, and so let's go back to. Let's go back to, where was I? The rapture. All right. So, and this story gives, and this also gives some scriptures. It says in the New Testament, in his first letter to the Thessalonians, the Apostle Paul wrote that the Lord would come down from heaven and that a trumpet call will precede the rise of the dead in Yahushua. All right. It says thereafter, we who are still alive and are left will be caught up. All right. And so, let me see this, see if we can get that. 1 Thessalonians 4:16. Let's see. So this first, so they would, I don't know, that says 16, but it's 15. 1 Thessalonians 4:15 says, for this we say unto you by the word of Mashiach Yahushai, that we which are alive, okay, and remain. So what makes you alive? Okay? You have to be filled with the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, man. Okay? You have to know, you have to be, in the prophecies, all right? The name, okay? All of that, man. Warning your people, doing the work. Man, you have to be warning your people, man, whether they hear or forbear, man. And you can't be comfortable here in Babylon the Great, man. Thinking that this is going to be, this is going to happen in the next 20 years, man. Man, no, this is it. Okay? This is it. We're in that time. Most of you people hearing this video, okay, you're going to see All right. The Lord return. You're going to see this. Okay. Whether you're a part of it, Lord willing, you are or not, man. Okay. Uh, it says, for we which are alive and remain unto the coming of the Lord shall not prevent them which are asleep. Okay. Verse 16, for the Lord himself shall descend from heaven with a shout, with the voice of the archangel, okay, and with the trump of Yahweh, okay, and the dead in Christ shall rise first, okay. So those who've died, man, they're gonna, they're gonna rise first, man. They're gonna be the first ones back on those chariots, okay. It says then we which are alive and remain shall be caught up together. Okay. So we gonna catch up with them in the clouds, man. Okay. Inside of chariots, what the world ignorantly calls UFOs. Okay. Because even that's a revelation. That's something that's being, okay. Being mean in the process right now, okay, of being revealed to the world, man. What the world ignorantly calls chariots or UFOs. Okay? So we're going to be delivered by these chariots or UFOs. Okay? And if you've ever seen these chariots move, man, okay? Even underwater, okay? Even in the ocean at great depths, these chariots are able to maneuver and do amazing maneuvers. All right. And now I don't know. I just thought I heard gunshots, but maybe not. But anyway, Satan, man. Says caught up together with them in the clouds, okay, to meet the Lord in the air, okay, and so shall we ever be with the Lord. So once we link back up with the Lord, that's gonna be it, man. We in there, okay. You're gonna have little chariots. You're gonna have great mothership, which is going to be in the sky. Everybody's going to see this mothership, but you're going to have these smaller chariots, okay, orbs, okay, that move very fast in the earth, that they're going to be coming to scoop, okay, scoop up the elect and their family members, man. And these things move so incredibly fast, man. Okay. So before this happens, okay, there is going to be tribulation going on in the earth, okay, such as never has been seen before, man. Okay, it's going to be worse than the time of Sodom and Gomorrah. And right now, we're pretty damn bad, man. Right now, you already have these trainees, okay, these transformers, okay, you know, with a lot of, they're going far, man. You got this show Playboys, all right, showing you that, Jake is down for whatever, man. 2/3 is just a nasty nigga, man. He's popping men, he's popping women. The women don't care. Listen, the 2/3 is just deranged, man. At this point, you have to stay away from the 2/3, man, because you might, take a 2/3 out, man. Seriously. Damn 2/3 be vexing you, man. You be about ready to take a 2/3 straight out. You be praying like, please, Lord, y'all watch me. I was shy, man. Okay, I don't want to do this, man. Okay. This weird ass 2/3 nigga, man. And you don't want to do it, man. Okay. And what would the Lord? The Lord will answer your prayers, man. He'll get that 2/3 away from you. Okay. But the thing is that you have this thing present. You have these fry guys, okay? Two fries rubbing together, okay? Erected. You got these fry guys, okay? They're getting bolder and bolder and bolder. The laws are leaning, now Esau has it to where laws are leaning to their favor. Okay, you better not be upset that they made an advance on you. Okay, you better not be upset that they came and rubbed up against you. You better not. Okay, we'll put you in jail. Okay, and the way that they got these young jakes out here shooting, and testosterone is the problem. Too much testosterone is going to be the problem, man. And so that has to be addressed. Too much male testosterone is what's driving the need to spill blood. Okay, because whatever they come up with. And guess what? Christianity is down with this. Christianity's not blowing the trumpet about that. They're not blowing that trumpet. Okay? You have the hopeful elect and the elect that are blowing that trumpet, warning you of what's to come. Now, some people don't care. Okay? Like I told you have a show called Playboys. And for $10,000, a Playboy would rub, fries with a fry guy. Okay? As long as the fry guy is not penetrating him, as long as he's penetrating the fry guy, it makes it all right. So, we like to be clear on subjects, all right? And so the rapture is a subject, okay? It's something that is not in the scriptures, okay? Salvation and deliverance are for the Israelites, okay? And you've seen nothing like it. The scriptures tell you that, okay? When those chariots, what the world ignorantly calls UFOs, come and pick up and deliver the elect, okay? That's salvation. That's deliverance. It's not a rapture, okay? Will there still be people on earth? Yeah, there will be people on earth, but America, which is Babylon the Great, is going to be totally destroyed. And 2/3 of you Negroes, Hispanics, and Native Americans who are here in America will be destroyed along with America. So with that being said, all right, till next time, shalom.